advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and I am continuing my Bloodborne series. We are in Chapter 3 of Secrets of the Church. This is the finale of the core game to Bloodborne. So, obviously, we have yet to see one boss that comes in the core set. So let's go ahead and kick her ass while we're at it. That is, of course, Vicar Amelia. So let's hope she makes an appearance. That'd be weird if she didn't. So, we are in Chapter 3. Start of the hunt. I need to reveal card 35. 25. Alright. Accessing the Cathedral. Finally, we have gained access to the innermost reaches of the Cathedral ward. Now all that remains is for us to make our way to the Grand Cathedral itself and hopefully find the reason for the chaos that has overtaken the district this night. Need to end a move on the courtyard lamp tile. So I need to find the courtyard lamp. And I need to end a move on the Odin Chapel tile. And when the first space, red space is reached, then I reveal card 56. So, that is easy enough. Let's go ahead and draw my 3 cards. And these are all pretty good. I have, let's see. I have my Carol Rune Formless Odin that lets me refresh my firearm. I have my Carol Rune Eye that lets me discard 1 card from my hand to return a card from my discard pile. I have Execution's Glove, slay 1 enemy within 2 spaces that has 2 or less remaining HP. And then the Augur of Abritus has deal 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space and move them up to 2 spaces away. So I have that combination of the Augur shooting them back and then the Executioner's Gloves to kill at least 1 enemy. So that's pretty sweet. Now, let's begin the hunt. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go up 1, because why not? Come on, courtyard lamp! It's not. It never is. It's some bitch-ass church servant in a ransacked house and a church giant in a ransacked house with 2 things. Ew! Ew, that's gross. Ew. So, I mean, obviously I have to move 1. Can I kill them both? Can I kill them both? Kill them. You know, the church giant is what's going to be rough, but it'll be worth it to get those 2 consumables. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? This was someone's house, you church squatters. Alright. Well, oh, actually, I started the hunt. There was another one. Reveal card 54. Whew! Almost forgot that. So let's just go back 1 space, because it might be like, church enemies get plus 17 health or something. It's an insight mission. Strength through blood. Whatever force has overtaken the Cathedral ward is attempting to worm its way into our minds. We must steel ourselves against its influence, and there is no better conduit to temper the mind than the channeling of blood, the very essence of the hunt and our purpose. When hunters go to the dream, instead of using blood echoes for upgrade, they may instead discard them to place insight tokens on this card. Oh, interesting. Alright, then yes, I will go in here, because if I kill both of them and use my code blood do, then I will be able to get 3 and then immediately complete that. So, let's go ahead, and I think I am going to... Do I want to use a cannon? I think I will on the church giant. Yes, because they're going to be slow. Let's see. I mean, if it does its ability, then it will do a lumbering and it will make no attack, which would be pretty nice. And let's see, and then if I can get a +1 with my bloodthirsty, with my cannon, then that'll be a free attack, and then I can attack it and I'll kill it before it does anything. Yes, and I'll get to heal 1. All right, let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna shoot my cannon in that church giant's crotch, because he's, I think if we're on average, I mean, Gascoigne was pretty big. He was taller than us, granted. So if we're on average like 5 feet, that thing is at least like 10 feet. If the miniatures are to scale, yeah, I come up right to his big old churchy balls. So 3 damage, come on, ability. It's its special. Well, it's Mighty Swing. Targets all hunters. Hunters hit or move 2 spaces away. That is okay. That is just gonna hit me. But I will use my lead elixir to block 1 damage, so it's actually only gonna be 3 damage, and I am doing 3 damage to it. So, haha, take that. Unfortunately, I am knocked 2 spaces away, which kind of ruins my thing. Let's see. Okay, actually, I'm going to use my sedative to draw a card. That's what I wanted. Okay, so then I'm going to go to Swift, and I'm running back in. Die, you bitch! And yeah, we are going to do Bloodthirsty on the church. I'm just coming back with my whip. So I'm going to whip his taint, and it's a basic, but my attack is faster, so I will deal 3 damage to it, which will kill it before it gets to do its reckless swing. So that's pretty cool. And on kill, I get to draw 1 and heal 1. Yay! And now this guy. Wait a minute. And we are going to... Yeah. I mean, it's going to be... Ooh, actually, I can do an agile... Yep, we're going to go ahead and do an agile flay, which puts me at a speed of 3. And it's a basic cane strike, which I will use my counter strike to dodge. And so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to do 2 damage with a flay, and I'm going to dodge his cane strike. Basically, just kind of like... do that, and then after dodging, actually I deal 1 damage. When I dodge, I deal 1 damage to an enemy, so that will be 3 damage to him. And then with my counter strike, I deal 2 damage to an enemy. So, hell yeah. So that thing is dead as well. Neat. He would have been staggered anyway, so, oh, actually. So actually, I couldn't do that because he would have been staggered, so there'd be nothing to dodge. But I can still kill him because I will use my Executioner's Gloves, and that will... he has less than 2 health remaining because I dealt 2 damage to him. So, yep, 2 or less remaining HP. So use my Executioner's Gloves, shoot some red skulls at it, so that will kill it. Which is actually perfect because I would like to now search these 2. Which I found... Blood Vial, hell yeah. And a Pungent Blood Cocktail. 1 non-boss enemy within 2 spaces doesn't activate. That is pretty sweet. Alright, so now that's the end of my turn. We're going to go ahead and go to the beginning. And let's see, got a bunch of dodges, so that's nice. And this is even better. I'm going to use my dash, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I am going to just do a basic dodge. Oh, I'll actually go 3, and then I'll go 1 here. Come on! Graveyard! I don't want the graveyard. I don't need the graveyard. So I will put that there, and it will just be a... So that will be 1. And... I mean, they only have 3 health. Don't even know. So that will be 1. And I could go back. But I'm honestly just going to... Yeah, because I mean, then if I go here, he'll follow me. Can you just go to the Hunter's Dream whenever? I can't remember if an enemy... If you have to be in a spot that that is empty, or if enemies when players upgrade it doesn't say anything about the fact that there has to be an empty spot. So with that, I'm gonna go to the Hunter's Dream, which will push that. No, I'm actually gonna use the Cold Blood Dew first to gain 3 blood echoes. Then yes, I advance that. I'm actually going to spend the 3 to put insight onto this insight mission, which will be enough to get me 55. Reveal card 55. Come on, be something good. Alright, distribute the Bloodstone Shard. Reward among hunters. Alright, what does that do? I think it gives me like a +1 Bloodstone Shard. Place on an attack slot, may switch slot on transform. While on slot, that attack deals +1. No, I don't really want that. Not for this weapon. I like my combos here. But whatever has affected the lesser minds of the population will not break us. We know our mission and we know our purpose. None, not even those of the church, will stand in our way. The strength through blood. Okay, so everything basically gets reset. And then I heal, which is nice. Probably could have easily taken that male beast patient, but what's the point? What's the point of anything here? I just need to find the stupid courtyard lamp, which is probably at the bottom of that stack. That would be my luck if it was. And I'm definitely going to keep it on the threaded cane. Actually, I'm pretty close to just having that spot revealed, but not quite. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Gonna come back here. Beginning of my turn. Did I get a dash? I did not, but I did get this, so let's go. Yeah, let's go 1, 2. Come on, courtyard lamp. Courtyard lamp. Yes! Perfect. Yeah, let's do that like so. So that was 1, 2. Alright. So, did not find the Odin Chapel, but I did end a move on the courtyard lamp tile, which reveals card 36. Before you, a large congregation of enemies blocks your path. Worse, from the cathedral itself, a pale light pulses periodically, bathing the area. As it washes over you, your mind fills with incomprehensible voices and images. Okay, I need to reveal card 37. Boom, 37. Connect the Grand Cathedral to the courtyard lamp tile. I expected as much. So, hunters entering the Grand Cathedral tile suffer frenzy unless you have collected at least 1 insight this chapter. Hell yeah, which I have. Hunters' attacks and dodges suffer -1 attack and -1 speed while on the Grand Cathedral tile unless you have collected at least 2 insight this chapter. That is poo! Whatever is radiating from the Grand Cathedral threatens your sanity. Only by focusing your resolve can you keep the whispers at bay. So that is that. Anyway, surround the courtyard lamp with fog gates. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Spawn 2 church servants. There and there, and oh, come on. I'm just gonna put these guys behind like that. These enemies are not removed on red, but heal all wounds. They do not respawn. Remove the fog gates when these enemies have been slain, or when the third space on the hunt track is reached. End a move on the Grand Cathedral tile. Reveal card 38. Ew! Ew! Okay. That's fine? Okay. Alright. I actually have pretty good arsenal to wipe these guys with my current setup. So I am going to immediately shit my pants. Alright. It's that stupid church giant, but I think I can get rid of the servants. It's the giant, but I can cause him to not activate. So I think I can actually just deal with him separately. So awesome. I have a plan. I just need to figure out what to do with my cards, because I can. Okay, yep. I'm going to do a swift flay on one of the church servants. And it is doing its ability. God, what is its ability? After the attack, Hunter missiles suffers 5 damage. Hunter may dodge to block 2 for each. Oh my God! For each speed of. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is actually going to work out. Church servant after the attack. Well, okay, so I have to dodge. So I will be dealing 3 damage to one of them, and then I will then be using a... Oh, actually, let's not... Yeah. So I'm going to do... And then because I'm dodging, I will deal 1 damage, so that will be 4 damage to one of them. And it's 3 speed, so I will block 2 for each speed of dodge, so I will actually block 6 completely. So I dodged all those missiles while whipping up, just cutting that church dude's throat. And then I can clear this or any other slot. Let's go ahead and clear my flay slot. And so that one's dead, which will give me a blood echo. Then I am going to do my Augur of Abritus to deal 2 damage to one enemy in my space and move them up to 2 spaces away. So I'm going to move him right there. So he's taken 2 damage, and I will shoot him with my Executioner's Glove because he has 2 health remaining. So he is now dead. That will give me another blood echo. And then I'm going to use the Pungent Blood Cocktail on him. Throw it, or just like throw it in his eyes. Take the blood. It smells like asshole. Smells like old syphilis. And that is gonna, so he will not activate. Yes. Ugh. Okay. So that's that. So he will not activate. Beginning of my turn. I will draw my 3. This is moving forward, which now means that they do not respawn. He would heal completely. He's going to come there. We're going to have 2 there. I guess technically that is also there. And then we have a church servant over here and a church giant over here. So good thing I didn't deal any damage to him. And then I need to reveal card 56. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Alright, the executioners arrive. This might be good. As the moon reaches its apex and the clamoring sound of the cathedral bells fills the inner ward, a new sound is heard echoing throughout the streets. On swift feet, the sounds of transforming weapons and gunshots ring into the night. En masse, the hunters of the Executioner's Covenant have descended into the streets of the cathedral ward. Come on. If you have aiding the Executioners, come on, just say I have it. Because I feel like I did that. Aiding the Executioners. Reveal card 60. It's my boys! It's my boys. They're probably going to come and attack me. There's the one who helped us. Go kill him. It's like, what the fuck? You come upon... Oh, yes. You come upon Alfred standing over a mound of fresh corpses, all appearing human. He turns, ready to attack, before recognizing you. Ah, it's you. Praise the good blood. My friend, I bring dire news and a grim task. The plague has contaminated the ward, and as hunters, it is our duty to contain it. Don't be fooled. They are all infected. You will aid us, won't you? It will be a pity to find hunters neglecting their sacred duty. Ooh, you martyr piece of shit. But I'm totally going to help him because he's my boy. Aid the Executioners in purging the cathedral ward. So that is going to reveal card 61. And that was at the back. Alright. Good to see you understand. Come, let us do what must be done, as he kisses me on the lips. Place 1 survivor token on each space with a... so survivor. Hunters may attack these tokens. When they are attacked, remove them and place them on this card. Okay. We'll put 1 there. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. I'm just going to put 1 there because I'm not going to run all the way over to the graveyard to kill them. Complete this mission when this card has... Actually, I will probably put 1 there just because going in there is going to affect me. So I need 3 tokens, so I need to kill all 3 of those. Well, you know what makes this pretty cool is the fact that can I stagger him? What is left? Not his ability, basic, special. So a special and a basic are left. Which is not good. That is not good, but... If it's a special, I can't stagger him. But if it's the basic, I can. And that would be pretty nice. So... But I can dodge. So I think what I'm going to do... Yep, I'm going to use my cannon. Gonna do my cannon. And then he is going... It's the special, so thank God. I will dodge. Which will then get cleared. So I will dodge his mighty swing. Shoot my cannon up at him. Backflip! So that will be 3 damage on him. Actually, it's going to be 4 damage. Because I deal 1 damage when I dodge. And then... So now his basic is coming up. So I have my Bloodthirsty and Agile. My Bloodthirsty, no matter what, I'm going to go before him. And on kill, I'll get to heal 1 and draw 1. So actually, I will do a Flay. And then there's the basic Reckless Swing. It is reckless as I just dodge underneath it. And then do a Flay and just completely kill him. Which will give me that. So he's now dead. And, where was it? These enemies over in the third. Oh, okay. Remove the fog gates is what it was. I thought there was something else. All right. Well, on kill, I got to draw 1. Okay, that's pretty neat. Yep. So 1, 2, and then I am going to just attack this and remove it. So that's 1 down. Let's put an insight on purging the ward. So that is that. And I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, so, I mean, I have to end my turn. These guys are actually going to move towards me. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot they do stuff. So, going to draw. Move that one forward. And... Ew. I mean, they'll follow me no matter what I do. But I kind of definitely want to kill these infected heathens. So well, okay. What I'm going to do is if I go 1, 2, that will, and then attack that one. Actually, yes, that's what I am going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2. This one's going to follow me. I'm going to attack this and remove it. So that's a second insight. And then I'm going to spend 1 to go to the dream. Haha! That one just keeps chasing me. So 3 blood echoes. And what do I got available? Draw 2, then discard 1. Tireless isn't bad. Considering the fact that, well, this doesn't cost Frenzy because I do have 1 insight. But if I get another one, I think what I might do is get rid of a basic dodge, which I still have 1 basic card, to get a Ooh, what's better? Damn, I already have a stagger that gives me +1 speed. 2? Okay, I'm going to get the Visceral. And there's a dodge, or there's a dash. The Tireless is nice. That would get rid of... No, the Rapid Dodge is better. Actually, all of these are... all these are pretty good. I think I'm done. I don't feel like spending as much anymore. But, yeah, because the Invigorating and the Bloodthirsty is all really good. Especially that card draw is keeping me going. Okay, so now... it will be the beginning of my turn. So that will move forward. And then I'm definitely going to have to get into that Grand Cathedral eventually, but I'm going to complete this Insight mission so I don't get -1 damage and -1 speed with this threaded cane. I might as well just fist fight Amelia at that point. So now let's draw 3. I'm back here. And, alright, perfect. So, I am going to go 1, 2. These guys are going to follow me. I am going to attack her. And that will give me my third insight, so I will reveal card 62, which is at the back. Ooh, 1 blood echo, 1 consumable. Ooh, hell yeah, blue elixir. That's actually what I wanted. And the Carol Rune Beast, which I don't think I need. The Barrel Beast, deal 2 damage to 1 other enemy within 1... Oh, that's on kill. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I also think refreshing my firearm is going to be pretty needed. And I get a blood echo. The last survivor pleads as you strike them down. While it is indeed a grim task, this is the duty of a hunter to protect the whole of Yharnam. A calmness surrounds you as you hear the bells of the cathedral. For some reason, they now grant you a small solace. Yes. Slaughtering innocence is what I wanted. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this blue elixir immediately to move 2. So 1, 2, and that does not activate them because it is not a move action. I turn invisible, and then I'm going to spend this to go 1, 2 into there. So, ooh, actually, that's not worth it. No, I don't think so. I was like, I can interact and then teleport there, but that would be the last thing I could do, and I would probably just get ganked. Alright, so that's moving forward. No enemies there, no enemies there. This guy, I guess, comes back there. That is that, actually. So, let's see what I got now. Yes, yes. Alright. Now that I have 2 insight, I will not be affected by the unspeakable truths at all. So I will not get frenzy, and my attacks will not have -1 speed or damage. So let's go ahead and jump into the Grand Cathedral and go. So we're going to go 1, 2. And I end a move on the Grand Cathedral. So reveal card 38. Yep, there it is. You enter to the sight of a woman knelt in prayer. Before her rests an artifact of the church, a skull. Let us partake in communion and feast upon the old blood. Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. Seek the old blood. Our eyes are yet to open. As she prays, you see the pulse of light originating from the skull. As a new wave washes over her, all sound ceases. Suddenly, she grips her chest before emitting a deathly shriek, her form erupting into that of a horrid beast, one that is slightly sexy. Yep, let's go ahead and... Yep, she spawns there. Let's just go ahead and remove this. Complete the hunt by slaying Vicar Emilia. Bring it on! Alright, so she is there. She has 7 health in Phase 1 and 8 health in Phase 2. She has bitch health is what she has. Okay. She responds to that space on a red. Complete the hunt by slaying Vicar Emilia. Well, I think I can do this. Technically, the Executioner's gloves say slay 1 enemy. They're an enemy. Alright. Well, let's do this. I don't know what she can do. I know she can heal. I remember that being a very specific thing. For the record, here's Vicar Emilia. And you know what? Since I will not be moving from this, let's go ahead and just zoom in right there. How's that? How's that? All right. Let's see. I wish I was in her spot, actually. And that's what I wish. So, you know what? Actually, I think I'll be okay. I'm going to get rid of this to go into her spot. Go up and smack that booty. And let's go ahead and do a flay And that's that. So let's see. All right, timed slash can only be dodged. Okay, so but I get to why I didn't even mean to attack with that. I mean, but well, actually, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Time slash can only be dodged with 2 slots. That'd be good if I had a dodge. Well, actually, since I'm attacking, I would get to draw one. Or they'd happen at the same time. Unfortunately, she does not get staggered because I do not have my other form in. Otherwise, that would work. So she's going to deal 3 damage to me. I'm going to deal 2 damage to her. So 2 damage. That's a 10. Oh, she died. 2 damage. 3 damage, but I'm immediately just going to use my blood vial. So it's actually 1 damage. And so that's that. I do get to draw 1. That's exactly what I wanted. So we are going to then use my cannon to attack. So now, cross sweep cannot be staggered. Targets all hunters in this space. Or she does like the whoosh, but I'm shooting a cannon, and then I will dodge with a flay, and so that is going to be 3 damage, 4 damage, because that is yes, okay, neat. So I get to clear that slot because it's going to be 3 damage. I will dodge the cross sweep, and because I'm dodging, that will be 4 damage to her. So she's at 6. And what I'm gonna do, because I was able to draw. Should I do the auger now? I don't think so. Well, because no matter what, if I move her, see, yeah, the Executioner's Gloves, that's so weird. I know it says slay 1 enemy within 2 spaces as 2 or less remaining. I can take that as I slay phase 1. Because, I mean, there's no reason saying I can't, like, I mean, in the video game you can shoot the Executioner's Gloves on bosses. I don't know. Do I want to be thematic about it and use it? I'm gonna. I don't see why I can't. I know it says slay. Technically, I'd be slaying phase 1. So that's kind of how I'm justifying it. I mean, I'm sure I'll be told otherwise, but that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Is deal 2 damage, or slay phase 1, which will then have it go into phase 2. I mean, either way, I could use the auger to deal 2 damage to her. I'm just kind of trying to utilize my options. Besides, I have no way of getting that back right now anyway. So I'll probably die right here. So that was the end of my turn, and now she's gonna go. And Healing Prayer at slow before hunters attack. Heal Amelia 3 and move her 2 spaces away. Oh, okay, so she does have this. Well, she has no damage, but she will move back, and then this will get shuffled. So there's the healing, and now that actually worked out pretty well. So one way or another, she would have been 2 spaces away and would have healed. So I guess it doesn't really change a whole lot because I didn't get attacked anyway. So now, yep. Okay, I'm going to use my Formless Odin to bring my cannon back. I'm going to move in on, as long as it doesn't heal, and I'm going to use my cannon for a slow attack. Boom. Time Slash. Can only be dodged with a 2 slot. I have a 2 slot, which is perfect. So I will dodge that Time Slash, shoot the cannon. The cannon actually ended up being pretty good. So that will be 3 damage. And then, when I dodge, I deal another damage. And then after dodging, deal 2 damage to that enemy. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit, the threaded cane ended up being gross. So, because that's 6 damage on her with the dodged flay, so, yeah, that doesn't. And then I can use the Augur of Abritus. Deal 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space and move them up to 2 spaces away, which would kill her. So I just completely annihilated Vicar Amelia. But just for shits, if I did my swift attack, yeah, I would have done the healing prayer, but wouldn't have mattered because my attack is a fast, quick slash. So as she goes back to heal, I just cut her down with the whip that I basically used this entire campaign. So that would have done the 2 damage to her anyway. So, but instead, I use my Augur, and that will completely annihilate Vicar Amelia. She's dead and dead. So now that might have been the easiest one. I think I just had a great build. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna go with luck or anything. So, real card 39. Hunt completed. Moving forward, you reach towards the glowing skull, that of Lawrence, first Vicar of the Healing Church. They mentioned him. Does that mean there's going to be the Old Blood DLC? Touching it, flashes of the past and perhaps the future fill your thoughts. You steal your resolve and force them from your mind. You do not quite comprehend the nature of what has transpired here, but this relic will find a new home in the workshop. As you depart, you hear one final phrase whispered into your mind. Fear the Old Blood. Boom! And that was Chapter 3 of Secrets of the Church. Overall, not bad. I do like the Cathedral Ward area in the video game. I do like the church enemies. This one was actually pretty cool. I liked how Alfred showed up. It definitely encapsulated that entire area in the video game where you can find him and talk to him and be his buddy. Vicar Amelia, I think it was just literally just the way that the cards came out against her. I mean, it's technically kind of similar to RNG in the video game. So overall, the threaded cane ended up being good. Thank you for the comments on telling me the cannon, because I was never going to use that. But yeah, it's essentially a free attack for 3 damage, and it's an attack, so you still get to dodge, which is nice. So that made the cane way better than what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, the progression, I really like the fact that the mysticism is explained, like what's going on with the church, and why is the pulsating light, and the fact that they had kind of Vicar Amelia talk, which I don't believe she says anything in the game. You just go in there and she is praying, and then it's like yeah, and then she attacks you, and so yeah, this one was pretty good. Now let's see what would be next. I believe the next one, where was that? Right here. So Secrets of the Church is the Hemwicks. Yeah, is the Forbidden Woods, which I knew. Yeah, so, and I have all that. So we have done all the core box stuff. So the next is going to be the Dark Rites chapter for the Forbidden Woods. As I've mentioned before, I'm going to continue doing, I'm going to do the whole Bloodborne game. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.